didn't rinse out the sink, it is still full of your toothpaste spit.
That's not mine.
You're the only other person who uses this bathroom.
Yeah, but no two people have the same spit pattern. There's different lip placement, trajectory, thickness of tongue, and that's not mine.
You're making this up.
Nope. You just never heard of it before because criminals rarely spit if they're committing a crime. Except for the toothbrush murderer. But that's how they got him. Hey, sorry, I forgot my brush.
Is this yours?
No. That's definitely Emmett's spit pattern.
Honey, something happened tonight, and I've been trying to figure out how to tell you. I was at the planning meeting for the school potluck, and you know Mr. Carlton? He's Connor's English teacher. Well, we got to talking about literature, and after the meeting, he followed me out to the car, and he gave me this. It's a love poem.
A love poem?
Can you believe it? It was kind of awkward. You know, I mean, I was a little creeped out. He knows I'm married.
Wait, this is a love poem?
Of course it's a love poem.
Doesn't seem very love poemy to me.
Not love poemy? Look at this line. The moon whispers, shy and slithering, am I full tonight? Come on.
Well, it just seems like it's about a guy who doesn't know if he's had too much to eat.
It's not about food. It's about hunger for love.
I don't see the word love on here anywhere.
Yeah, that's because it's metaphor. No self-respecting poet puts word love in a love poem.
One line would be helpful.
No, that would be tacky.
Paige, I minored in English.
Yeah, minored.
I just don't see how this is a love poem.
Fine.
Derek, did you hear that? A door slammed in Mom and Dad's room.
Yeah, I not only heard it, but I've already compared it to the only other time a door was slammed in the Wayne household, and look, it's bigger. The only question left to ask is, did Mom do it in anger, or did Dad slam it in self-defense?
Well, either way, there is trouble in paradise.
Mom has terrible hand-eye coordination. Is it possible she lost control of the door and it slammed?
False. The person who slammed that door was angry, not bumbling.
Well, then Emmett probably made them mad.
Now, Emmett makes them forehead-slapping mad, not door-slamming mad.
I just want to go to sleep and wake up in a house where doors are never slammed.
So do I, Derek. Oh, so do I. But I fear that that house and those doors are gone forever.
Hey, Mom. The sun's quivering rays burned like an ache. Is one of your students on drugs?
Hey, can I ask your opinion?
Yeah.
Does this look like a love poem to you?
Oh, it throbs, it rises, it stings, and I'm lost. Duh.
I knew it.
Oh, what do you mean? I mean, any idiot can see that that's a love poem.
Don't call your father an idiot.
Mom and Dad are facing a crisis of epic proportions.
You're always terribilizing things, Bentley. So they slammed a door. Who cares?
For the second time in our life.
All right, look, the truth lies somewhere in between Bentley's overreaction and Emmett's cluelessness. If you guys give me a couple hours, I can figure out what's going on.
I figured out what's going on.
Ha, Derek.
Mom and Dad had a fight over whether this is a love poem. Mom thinks it is, Dad thinks it isn't. A love poem given to Mom by another man.
Gee, brother.
I don't like us.
Next time I'll let you choke. My soul pounds out a sacred question. Will the flower pecker be there in morning light?
The mirrored light of our souls waves crashing against the aged rocks of relentless time. Obviously, it's a love poem, and its presence in our house is a menace to this family. We have to figure out who Mom's poetry lover is.
And what a flower pecker is.
So you all don't feel compelled to agree with me, right? You're just offering up your own opinion?
I don't really have an opinion. I'm just following the herd.
I'll put you down in the mom's right column.
Some man who is not our dad brazenly gave you a piece of romantic literature and you are happy? Who is this Lothario?
It's not important, Bentley.
Look, Mr. Lothario? Would that be our new last name if you got remarried?
Lothario means homewrecker.
Emmett Homewrecker.
Someone who works at the school? Isn't it, Mom? You were at that meeting last night.
Please tell me it isn't Mr. B. Wogan.
What, the sweaty gym teacher? As if.
Are you guys listening? She didn't say no. She said as if. What does that mean?
It means nobody says as if anymore.
It's not Mr. B. Wogan.
Hey, Vice Principal Nebel just got divorced. Now he's wearing that creepy toupee. You know what that means.
You can afford hair plugs?
I am not going to reveal who gave me this poem, but suffice to say, he has very good taste in poetry.
Well, then it must be an English teacher.
That makes sense.
It's Mr. Carlton. Please say it's Mr. Carlton.
I am not saying.
It is Mr. Carlton. Gross, he scratches his ears with his keys.
He's kind of cool. He wears loafers with no socks.
Kinda cool. Mr. Carlton is only the most brilliant teacher I have ever had. He brought the poets of the Romantic era into my life. I shiver when I think of how eloquently he made me love iambic pentameter. Oh, Dad doesn't stand a chance.
Bentley, you're terribilizing again.
Mom, I'm just saying if you have to have an affair, he's perfect.
I'm not having an affair.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. We're just busy talking about what a great love poem this is.
Oh, God, not that again.
Hugging the soil of our battered hopes. Dad, please, I think we all know what that means.
Yeah, Dad. Wait, what does it mean?
If I told you, it would be awkward.
You know, no, let's not put Dad in that position where he has to show how less sensitive he is than Mr. Carlton.
Getting more sensitive by the minute.
All right, Dad, let's just face it, okay? That poem, that's what the lawyers call a bad fact.
So you got the kids on your side. So that proves I'm an ignoramus?
I don't think that this is about how utterly clueless you are. I think it's about something else entirely.
Really?
Uh-huh.
What's it about?
Well, I'm surprised I even have to tell you what it's about.
Apparently, I need everything spelled out for me.
Well, apparently you do. So I will tell you what this is about. I think that this is about the fact that you find it absolutely unthinkable that any other man would find me attractive.
Oh, I could entertain that possibility if it had actually happened. Whatever this is, in my humble, ignorant, clueless opinion, this ain't no love poem.
Well, you got the first part right.
Guys, that's a double door slam. We've never had that.
Are Mom and Dad really in the rocks?
It's on the rocks, Emmett, and yes, they are. Look at the facts. A door slam, a double door slam, and they have never argued in front of us. This is game over, man.
Oh, this is serious. He doesn't normally say man.
More game.
It's his broken home. It's lowering my language standards.
It's not a broken home. Yet.
I don't know if you've been keeping up with current events, man, but life as we know it is over.
Are you saying we're all gonna die?
Worse, divorce.
Well, I'm not living in Dad's bachelor pad. Those places are always pretty depressing. I watch a lot of cop shows. Those guys can never keep a relationship together.
Well, on the plus side, we might finally get a cat.
On the negative side, a cat will not replace our father.
Look, everyone just needs to chill out, okay?
Chill out. I don't mean to rain on your parade, but we are doomed. Doomed.
Oh, my God, get a grip.
If you're trying to shake the panic out of me, it's actually kind of working. If that's really short-termed, we are doomed, doomed, doomed. Still.
Everyone, in and out. Everyone just needs to calm down, all right? I'm gonna go talk to Dad and try and straighten this whole thing out.
If I live with Mom, I get a cat. But if I live with Dad, I can get a horse because he'll feel guilty. What?
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Okay.
Want to talk about it?
Not really.
Hey, look, between you and me, I didn't think the poem was all that romantic.
Where were you when everyone was ganging up on me?
What I'm trying to say is that you were right, but you were also wrong.
I have no idea what you're saying to me right now.
You were in a no-win situation with that poem, and you were honest. Big mistake. You never give your honest opinion to a woman. You gotta do what I do. When one of my girlfriends asks me a question that I don't want to answer, I just say...
Oh, that's just a noise. And one of your girlfriends?
The point is that it's a noise between yes and no. You're not even committing to an I don't know. It's nothing. It seems like you're answering, but really, you're just buying yourself some time until they fill it in with the answer that they already want to hear. You get it?
Oh.
All right, now,
Yeah.
ask me a wife question.
Okay. What did you think of that dance recital that lasted 3 hours? Wow. I honestly can't tell whether you liked it or hated it. That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, ask me a question.
Okay, what do you think of this outfit, Wayne? No, it's too short. You gotta elongate it. It's gotta be long enough that it loses all meaning.
Right.
Now it kind of just looks like you're having a stroke, all right? Watch me, watch my face, watch the way I do it.
Yeah. Does this even work?
Again, multiple girlfriends.
Copy that.
Dad, are you having a stroke?
Nope. I'm just clearing my throat.
Please tell me this doesn't have something to do with Adam's advice and romance.
No. Would I take love advice from a 17-year-old? Who, I might add, is dating multiple girls.
Okay, well, unfortunately, Mom isn't a teenager anymore, so that means you might have to do something a little more grown-up.
Really? Do I have to?
You need to tell her how you feel.
Well, she knows how I feel. I'm very affectionate. I hug her all the time. I kiss her. I nibble her right up here on her ears.
Ew! Dad! That's gross! You need to tell her with words. Women need words.
I use words. I tell her I love her all the time.
Dad, I love you is a platitude. Basically meaningless.
Really? Meaningless?
You need to fight romance with romance.
I'm starting to feel like I need to fight Mr. Carlton with my fists.
No. No. Don't do that. Guys think girls like that. We don't. It's just dumb. Use words.
Fine. Fine, I'll use words. Lots of words. Love words. Nobody will wonder if my words are love words.
Stop saying love words.
Love words.
It's gross.
Words. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date.
Your security cameras are creepy, but sometimes useful.
Sometimes. Try always. Wait a minute, how is protecting our family from home invasion creepy?
No, you're right, Derek. There's nothing creepy about constantly monitoring your family's private moments. Does it zoom in? Yeah.
So long as men can breathe or
Now,
eyes
Shakespeare's
can see.
18th sonnet, everyone quotes that old war horse, but it's working.
Looks like I'm not getting a cat.
Not everything's always about you, Emmett. It's about how my talk with Dad really hit home.
Well, thank heavens. I don't want to call my teacher Dad in front of the other students.
So long lives this, and this gives life to thee.
Shakespeare's 18th sonnet. Beautiful.
And it's a love poem. As a matter of fact, when I Googled love poem, it's the first thing that came up.
You know what's really interesting? The word love never shows up in it. Just like that poem that Mr. Carlton gave me.
You jinxed it.
What? How did I jinx it?
Maybe when you said thank heavens.
No, that is not a jinx. If anyone messed up here, it's Dad for using that overused sonnet.
You do see that that's a love poem now, don't you?
Uh-oh. Time to buy kitty litter.
Oh, come on, Dad. You can do it. You can still pull this off.
He needs more poetry. He needs Shakespeare's 4th sonnet. Unthrifty loveliness, why dost thou spend upon thyself thy beauty's legacy?
No, he needs to be honest and deep and sensitive. He needs to thrill her with his own beautiful words.
What? What is that?
What was that noise?
Oh, is he leaking?
He's following Adam's brilliant advice.
Oh, no, he's doing it wrong. It needs to be more...
What is that noise? Just say yes or no. I want to know.
It's not a love poem. There, I said it.
You know what? I have to get ready for this potluck, and you don't have to come.
I certainly have things to do.
Good.
Fine.
I'm really glad that the children aren't watching this.
Just relax, breathe. Don't faint on me now, pal.
Ew, what was in this bag?
Well, a month ago, it was a taco. So I was thinking either hairless or Siamese.
You are talking about cats, right?
Yeah, what else would it be?
I don't know. Twins? Look, Emmett, just don't get a cat, all right? I'm allergic.
Yeah, but after, Splitsville.
Emmett, your mother and I aren't getting divorced. I love your mother. She's smart, she's beautiful, she makes me laugh every day. Your mother's an amazing woman.
Right, so why wouldn't someone else be in love with her?
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
sorry.
Oh!
You okay?
Oh!
You okay, Dad? Dad? Do you okay?
You doing okay, Bentley? You need the paper back?
No, I'm too nervous to hyperventilate.
Shh. Mr. Carlton.
You know, I've passed through all the stages of grief, and I've gotten to acceptance. If Mr. Carlton is to be our new father, then so be it. Well, he is a distinguished man of letters.
Nice talking to you.
What did you think? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
What are they doing? What do you see?
I don't know. I can't see. He went under the table.
Are they making out? Why is Mom being so indiscreet?
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay.
No, it was my fault. It was my fault.
Coming up for air.
It's on me. I startled you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my. Mom and new dad are moving faster than I thought
Do
they would.
not call him new dad.
What, new father? I wonder how many bedrooms he has.
There we go. Did you get a chance to read the poem?
Oh, yeah, I read it.
So, what did you think?
Well, honestly, Buck, may I call you Buck?
You may.
Well, I thought it was very well written.
That's it? I mean, it didn't affect you and...
Well,
You know, I have to be honest, Paige. I had ulterior motives when I gave you that poem.
oh, it's okay. You don't need to tell me about it.
No, I'm sure you figured it out by now that that poem was a metaphor for global warming. Yeah, I remember the other day when we were talking about the environment, I was like, here is a woman who gets it and who might want to donate to this foundation I'm a part of, Soil Huggers.
Soil huggers?
Yeah, Soil Huggers. You can Google it, soilhuggers.com.
Oh.
And if you donate $1,500, you'll be a gold level member. And you will get this beautiful, beautiful poster of this poem as a reminder of all the many places that Soil Huggers has re-soiled the planet. So can I count on you?
Well... Can you excuse me for a moment? Sure. Wayne, what are you doing here?
I'm here to do something I should have done a short while ago. I'm here to confront that guy about giving my wife a love poem.
No. It's because it's a funny story. I think you're gonna laugh. He's an environmentalist.
Fine. I'll try not to hurt the earth with him.
Don't, Wayne. No, don't.
But Carlton, I've heard a lot about you.
Wayne, Mrs. Parker's spring rolls are legendary, so I think that we need to go and eat spring rolls.
Yeah. One second, hon. I want to talk about the poem. Who do you think you are giving my wife a love poem?
Wayne.
Love poem? I gave her a poem about the savage beauty of nature.
Oh, don't give me that. All night, my dearest, I cry to you. What are you gonna tell me that's about some lonely mountain goat?
It's about the weeping Mother Earth. Poetry fight.
I can use that paper bag now.
So what about this? Your spirals of fiery beauty envelop my soul. Hello? Spirals of fiery beauty.
Wayne, just stop.
It's about global warming.
Environmentalist.
Well, what about the hot Arabian Nights tangled with your spirit?
It's about the desert, you know, the water crisis.
Oh my gosh, that's brilliant.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't too sure, you know.
Oh no, the juxtaposition.
Whoa. Why are you taking his side?
Because, Wayne, it is not a love poem. It's a beautiful, brilliant poem about the environment.
So why am I standing here like an idiot yelling at our kid's teacher in my gym shorts?
Because you love me.
It's true, I do. I love you very much.
You love me.
So how much can I put you down for?
Ew. We're gonna have to change schools.
Definitely.
Honey, you don't have to do that.
We paid $1,500 for this thing. It's going up.
Did you hear that?
Uh-huh.